position makes all the sense in the world. You'd say Rusty Wallace, why did he take 4 this time? He's got his track position. He's fought his way back up there where he wants to be. Now he needs 4 tires.
We had run 14 laps, which was a lot less laps than when Rusty and Johnny Benson did it earlier. Sterling Marlin come in 10th. He's going to inherit the lead, and now he has led in all 7 races of the 2001 season.
208 laps complete, 5th caution of the day. Let's ride with Tony Stewart through the accident scene, and we'll be right back to Texas Motor Speedway after this.
Celebrating by Team Monte Carlo.
Now the first thing you've got to do is jump up here and scream and yell, "Woo!" Make sure your hat guy forms them first, so you don't end up looking like a dork. Now when somebody hands you one of these babies, make sure you say thank you. Oh man, don't eat the check.
Want to be like Jeff Gordon? Drive the Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy will be there.
I'll tell you what, on race day, you better get it right.
You want a hands-on boss.
Yeah. He
Terry Labonte.
Terry Labonte.
Check the transmission and the drive shaft.
He's involved in every detail.
Right.
Absolutely.
Hey, if that makes me a perfectionist, 1 more pound. So what? There's a fingerprint on the windshield.
Got it.
Hey, I'm here to win. Blue. The nose needs to be bluer.
Blue's good. Yeah, Blue's great. Very good.
Hey, Dad, what's that?
That's a pink flamingo.
What's that?
Bullfrog.
What's that?
That, son, is a Chevy Monte Carlo.
If you want to see 700 horses under a hood, spend a day by the lake on the famous Daytona infield, but bring your Visa card, because you won't get in with American Express.
Isn't nature great?
Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, presented by the Home Depot on Fox, is brought to you by Team Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy will be there.
Welcome back live to Texas Motor Speedway. Fox Racing continues next weekend, qualifying on Friday from Martinsville, Virginia, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, and then Saturday, they call it a happy hour. It's more like rush hour. It's sometimes an unhappy hour as they get their final tune-up for Sunday's race. That's at noon Eastern time on Fox Sports Net. And the NASCAR this morning on the net at 10 Eastern. Sunday gets you cranked up early. The pre-race show at 12:30 Eastern from Martinsville. Mark Martin, your defending champ, and then the race follows on Fox, and all is wrapped up on NASCAR Victory Lane at Fox Sports Net. As we get a look at the Kodiak Dodge.
Yeah, you can see right there they've got the wedge wrench in. Actually, it's in the track bar right there. They stuck it in there and somebody didn't get it out. Watch him, he's going to come. Yeah, he actually raised it up to probably free the car to make it turn better in the middle of the corner.
Usually when we bring up the audio, we crank it up. I think they mistook what we usually do for our listeners and viewers.
Make sure everybody don't get misinformed. That's not where we wind these race cars up to make them run.
Yeah, as pointed out earlier by Larry McReynolds, Sterling Marlin now has led at least a lap in each of the 7 races so far this year, but he has yet to come up with a victory. And there is a Sterling Marlin. It is Coors Light Dodge. We'll be back from the Texas Motor Speedway. Marlin, your leader at the moment, followed by Dale Jarrett and Jeff Gordon. A lot more racing to come. Don't go away.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, April 27th at a theater near you.
The sleek 200 horsepower Chevy Monte Carlo SS. Green. The side you show the world is up to you.
Hey, check it out. A totally twisted way to eat pizza.
Yeah, new twisted crust pizza from Pizza Hut. It's breadsticks.
No, it's pizza.
It's both.
Look, go directly to the twisted crust and tear off a breadstick.
Dude, what planet are you from? You eat your pizza first and you save your breadsticks till the end.
No, it's breadsticks first, then the free marinara or ranch dipping sauce, then pizza.
You're twisted. Pizza first.
The new twisted crust pizza from Pizza Hut. Breadsticks and pizza together at last.
I got one word for you. Breadsticks.
That's 2 words, Brainiac. Another one of the best pizzas under one roof.
Honey, are you gonna get that?
They just waved the green flag from the restart. Kenny Schrader gets a lap back from race leader Sterling Marlin. And Dave Blaney does likewise. Here comes Jarrett under Marlin for the lead.
Most of these cars up near the front right here only took 2 tires. And I don't know, crew chief, I'm always under the opinion that if you got a caution flag, you ought to put 4 tires on.
Well, this late in the race, and yeah, the top 6 cars, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jarrett,
Trouble 2. Andy Houston goes around. Here comes the field.
It's going to get ugly.
Everybody gets by. Caution is out. Ken Schrader trying to get his lap back. Dave Blaney in the 93. 2 cars going to get their lap back. Schrader in the 36, Blaney in the 93. 4 car, and Bill Elliott. 4 cars get their lap back.
Andy Houston crashing off turn 2 to bring out the race's 6th caution flag.
And the reason that guys let people get their lap back is so they don't have to race them on the inside when they start the race back.
It's over in turn 2.
They get 3 wide. He bobbled, see?
Same thing that happened to Casey Atwood a while ago. It got loose over there in turn 2.
There's a little patch over there, a little slick place right over there I can recall. And, boy, if you hit it just right, that back end will hop out from under you.
And at the same time, you've got a car there on your rear bumper that's taking air off your rear spoiler. That don't help matters any.
No, and everybody did a really great job, and he kept that car up against that wall. Otherwise, this could have been ugly.
Now, after Houston got loose, he might have, after that, had a little contact from Steve Park that might have been up the nose on Park's car.
Yeah, that was kind of like a reaction to the reaction.
Right. Johnny Benson drives through it. The Valvoline onboard camera showing you these pictures.
96 was a little cranky anyway, remember?
Now it's a little pushed in on the left rear corner. So quickly, the caution is back out again here in Texas. We'll be right back. You're watching NASCAR on Fox.
No matter what your business, if you need to move it, clean it, cater it, build it up, or tear it down, you can use labor-ready temporary labor. Just call 1-800-24-LABOR or order online at laborready.com and you'll get all the help you need. You can find good help these days. Labor Ready. Dependable temporary labor.
Check this out. Bob here needs a car.
How about a pickup? A black one. With a place for my bike.
Autotrader.com. Over 1.5 million used cars, make it the biggest, best used car site on the planet.
Need a loan?
Oh, yeah. Autotrader.com. Your car is waiting.
That girl, one at the register? She takes me. No, check it out. She gave me this frozen Coke for free.
A Whopper says free food tastes a lot like love. Buy a Whopper and get your choice. Cheese and bacon topping, Hershey pie, or frozen Coke. Free.
You do know you're a moron, right?
In the land of burgers, the flame-boiled Whopper is king.
So, what do you say?
I'm not driving a truck.
Of course you're not gonna drive a truck. I mean, you'd look like a fool out there racing a truck. We want you to race the package car.
It's a truck.
Dale, You know, we could sit here all day and play word games, but that's not going to win us any championships.
Death is not the end. But you found him and you don't even know what you got. Only the beginning.
Tell me it's true.
The X-Files, all new tonight on Fox.
Welcome back, Texas Motor Speedway. A little repairs. We are under caution. Dale Jarrett, the leader. You know, I work next to Jeff Hammond here in the Hollywood Hotel. He hangs out in the garage all the time. Jeff, you are starting to look like a piece of equipment, and you take off your cowboy hat, and you really are a gearhead.
Well, Chris, I told you I really kind of put myself into my work, and somebody's got to be the spark plug around this place.
Yeah, well, we need more makeup.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break.
I kid because I care. You know that. All right, happy April Fools. Let's go back up. We got to get him makeup and a hat or something.
Jeff, you look marvelous, darling.
Thank you very much,
A lot better looking in the hat, I got to tell you.
Thank you very much. I'm telling you.
I've seen that face in the pits a number of times.
Love you mean it, boys. Love you mean it.
I thought he was all hat and no cattle. I guess I was
that's
wrong.
the rumor. That's the rumor.
Let's get restarted here to begin lap 218 of 334. Dale Jarrett brings them down for the restart with Jeff Gordon, Sterling Marlin, Steve Park, and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Jeff Burton in that 99 car, he wants his lap back. We keep seeing cars get lap back, but Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, they're going to go by him here in turn 1.
You're going to have to stoke that old 99 up a little bit more before he get a lap back, unless there's something here happening. Slow down, get one back.
All right, Casey Atwood was involved in the lap 206 crash. Jeannie's with him.
Yes, Mike. The good news is that Casey is okay. The bad news is this is not an April Fool's joke. You're out of it for a stretch here, and as you walked over here upset, you're telling me the worst part here is this is your first Winston Cup wreck.
Yeah, I've been in quite a few races now, and this is my first wreck, so kind of heartbroken about that, but we've been tight all day, and getting loose is the last thing I thought was going to happen, and got inside the 92 and got a little loose, and I thought I had it saved. It looked like we got hit from behind again and got turned around, but just a bad day for us. I thought we got behind early. I thought we was going to come back and get a top 20, and it's not going to be today.
The rookie, of course, with high hopes, maybe expecting a top 10 finish here.
Tough day for Atwood as Dale Jarrett leads Jeff Gordon.
When we talk about the cars being loose, you go down in the corner, you're trying to turn the car, you want to turn left. Obviously, you got a left-hand turn. But when the car's loose, it'll come around here, it'll come around, and all of a sudden the back end will snap around on you. And watch your hands, watch your hands. Left, left. Whoa, I'm out of here. And that's when you're way, way, way too loose. See what? Look at Rusty. Now that is the perfect hand location. Down in the corner, pulling on the thing just a little bit to the left. Lovely scenery going by over on your left side, down into that turn, not fighting that wheel. Nice and smooth, and leading the event. Doesn't get any better than that.
Right behind you.
Rusty not racing Jeff Burton for position. Burton's 99 is one lap down.
Kevin Harvick right there in that white 29 car. He just passed Rusty Wallace and Matt Kenseth on the last lap. He's now running in the 7th position. Right around the bottom of the racetrack, turn 1 and 2.
Up front, Steve Park getting by lap traffic, and now he has chased down the leaders.
And what we got to remember, Steve Park is one of the few cars a while ago, especially compared to Jeff Gordon and Dale Jarrett, they got 4 tires versus 2 as he takes the 2nd position from Jeff Gordon.
I'm going to get me them 4 tires when that caution flag comes out. Now, I'll talk to you about 2 up on the green for maybe trying to get to the end or something. But, man, you got 4 tires. You got a crew in there that can put them on in 14 seconds. Give me 4 tires and fill me up with fuel because I might be out here for a while.
Let's get some updates on repairs on pit road. First from Steve.
Mike, Ricky Rudd made contact with the 17 car of Matt Kenseth, and they're fabricating a piece here just in case they happen to bring him in. He has damage to that right front corner, and you're looking not only at the fabricated piece, but the nose piece that's extra. They're trying to form it to fit exactly should they need to bring him in. Let's go to Dick Berggren.
Well, you might think a guy named Houston could have a great day in a place called Texas, but right now Andy Houston is having anything but a fun day. The damage to the back end of his race car is significant. They had a lot of trouble trying to clear out the fuel area so they could put fuel in it. They still haven't got fuel in it. They're having to tape the trunk down on the car because it's all broken loose. And while all this is going on, Andy Houston, who early on was running in the top 10, is going more and more laps down. Mike?
Steve Park catching the leader, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. catching Jeff Gordon for third.
Another one of the cars. Dale Earnhardt Jr. got 4 tires a while ago. We remind you, Jeff Gordon got 2 tires as they go underneath Jeremy Mayfield. It was involved in that wreck a while ago on the backstretch.